Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial. In this video I will show you how to trade on Binance spot trading. Alright, so let's assume we are trading BNB, Binance coin. So all you need to do is search for the pair you are holding, BNB paired with USDT. We have paired with BUSD and others. So what this means is you will choose the one you have the capital in. Like my capital is in USDT, it's not in BUSD, so I'm selecting BNB paired against USDT. So this is the chart interface. From here you can see the long green 1 hour candle. The long green 1 hour candle means that there was a huge buy at this point. I'm not teaching you technical analysis, but that's what it represents. This candle here standing so firm is a 1 hour candle. Every candle here are 1 hour candles. Let's change the time frame to 15. So all the candles, both red and green, represent 15 minutes. 4 hours, exactly the same. 1 day, exactly, can change to 1 minute. Each of these candles represents 1 minute action in the market. Then 1 month, you can see the all-time high. Alright, so let's go back to 1 hour candle, and in 24 hours BNB has risen up to 11%. Alright, okay, we are not going deep into it. So now we are going to buy BNB. So let's assume that in the signal we are asked to buy at 370. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I just touched here and changed the number to what I want to buy using this limit. This is the purpose of limit. So here I'll choose the percentage I want, 25% or 50% of my capital. You know, I have $90 here, and that's what I'm using to buy. So I select either 25%, which is $22, 50%, which is $45, 75%, which is $68, 100%, which is $90. I decide how much of my capital I would like to spend on this particular trade. Alright, so let me say I'll use 50%, that's $45. Okay, now I have set my limit to 370. That's what I want to buy at, right? And I click on buy. Success. Now you can see it here in the open orders. It is in the open orders because it has not yet completed. This order has not yet completed because the current price is way higher than my limit price. The current price is at 372, while my limit is at 370. So all I need to do is wait for it to fall, since the signal said I should do that. Okay, alright, so I'll just leave it here and wait until the market drops to this 370. It will sell off and get completed instantly. It will just sell off and everything here will disappear. It will move from here to click on here. You see to move to order history. This order history is the orders that have completed over time, right? So you see open orders, order history, trade history. Okay, all right, So this is it for limit order. Peradventure you miss the signal and the market is already going and you want to jump in, you don't really need to go back to that price, or you may just wait and miss the ride. Okay, all you need to do is just carry on with the market price, the current price, and keep riding. You can, in order to jump in the train, just choose, instead of limit, choose market. Just choose market. When you choose market, you don't need to set any price. All you need to do is decide the amount of capital you want to use. Let me use 25% of my capital. And once I click it, it will buy immediately. You won't see it here because it has executed automatically. It just bought at the market price. At the price at the price the market is. So that is it for, okay, you can see the order here. Check order history. You will see it. Can you see it? BNB USDT. All right, this is it. Filled. Market price at 373. All right, that's the amount that was filled at that price. All right, so this is the two main feature for buying. Either you buy with a limit or you buy with a market, buy with the current market price. All right, okay, now I can cancel this open order. It was just for the purpose of this class. So this is how to buy. This is exactly how to buy. Now once you have bought and there is a take profit TP in a signal may come with a buy price or just tell you to just buy. Like here, I just ask my guys to just buy BNB and the Y, the X. So there was no entry and an entry point and take profits. I just asked them to scalp. Scalp is monitor the market. At any profit, you just take it and wait for retracement and continue, rinse and repeat, because that's the current condition of the market. All right, so for sell, once you have bought and you want to sell, let's say we bought at 373, right? Now with this same limit, we can still say, since I bought at 373, maybe on the signal you have TP1 380. TP1, since we bought at 373, TP1 380. Hope you can see 380. We bought at 373 and we are selling at 380. That's TP1. Maybe TP2 will be like 385. That's take profits. 385. TP3 390. All right, or 400. All right, now you also need to click on percentage. How much do you want to sell? Do you want to sell off everything, or you want to sell for 75% like that, but you like to sell off everything? All right, and click sell. Once you click sell, it will come to this open order. open orders because the current price is way below. I hope you can see the current price is 373, while your take profits or sell price is at 400. So all you need to do is calm down and wait for it to execute. All right. Okay, so as you are waiting for it to execute, it may go. There are ways you can use to stop, much risk in case it doesn't go the way that it has been analyzed and all that. So I'll also show us how to do that. Okay, I'll cancel this now. Let's look at market price. Just the same way you bought and you want to sell off. Maybe you just want to sell off. The market is, somehow just sell off at that market price, or it has pumped already. You just want to sell off at that current price. Just click on market and click 100% and you sell off. Right now, this is for risk management. Stop limit is for risk management. Stop limit. Okay, let's say here it says stop. Stop means in case the market goes the other way around, where would you like it to stop? In order not to accrue more loss and cut your loss. So let's say we bought at 373, right? Now the concept is that we are trying to avoid much loss. When using stop limits, you are working with current price, not at the price you bought. Like now we bought at 373, and the price is going down 372. Okay, now we may say at 371, let's cut this loss. We can't go further. We can't bear much loss than this. So click on 371 and also set your limit at 3712. All right, and click on 100% and sell. So you can see the stop limit here. So when this price keep going down as it is going down now and get to 371, it will sell off. Okay, remember, when using stop limit, you work with your current price, because stop limit is good because you are stopping loss. If the price was much higher too, like high above your buy price, you can also use your stop limit to hedge your funds, to also cut your profit, like you don't get to lose all your profits. So let's assume the price, since we bought at 373, the price is already at 380. Assuming 380. Now 380. Let's say 367. Let it, if the price, anytime the price starts going down, let it sell off. 376. Okay, so peradventure the price, looking at this now, you are still on profit because you bought at 373. Now we are assuming the price is now at 380. That means you are still on profit, but you are trying to cut to a loss between your profits. I hope you get it. So stop limit is good in both ways, whether you are cutting loss or you are trying to cut loss in a positive way. That's when you're on profit too, not in order not to go back to 0.0. Okay, I'm trying well to make you understand this. Now you can see that our stop limit has executed because the price has gone below 371. Let's go to history. You can see price has executed, sold at 371. That's the advantage of stop using a stop loss. Now you can see the price is way below 371, 370. Now you can even still buy back lower. So this is risk management. You need to learn this over time, practice it, and so in order to master it. Okay, now let's go to this other one. OCO means order cancels order. This is a two-way option. It's a two-way option. It's a combination of your limit, this limit order, and stop limit, stop loss. You can set your normal stop limit, like we bought at 373 and we want to sell at 400. Now the current price is at 380. I'm not using this price. I'm still imagining that we are on profit already. Since we bought at 373, we are now at 380. So all you need to do is still set that limit. Set a limit at, like we did for the other one, let's say 377. Remember, your current price is at 380, and your limit, where your limit is naturally is at 400. You want to sell off BNB at 400. Now you are trying to cut loss. Now you are using these two options. So you use this, you place your stop limit 37 and then click on 100%. What happens is, what we call it order cancelled order is any of this order that that meets first. Like if the coins keeps pumping and gets to 400, that order, it will take that order. But if it starts falling and fall from the 380 to 377, then this order will cancel this order limit. I hope you get. If the coin is falling, the stop limit will execute. If the coin goes up, this limit 400 will be the one to execute. Okay, I hope you understood this explanation. All right, so from here, this is the action, real-time action going on in the market. The red represents the sellers and the green represents the buyers. These are real people. We have different people on this platform. We have bots, that's robots. We have APIs, that's robots too, trading, and we also have human beings too. Every single thing here you see represents the bid. These are bids, what people are bidding, and the quantity they are. All right, so this is it for this. I hope this clarifies you of some certain things. All right, so see you in the next video. Thank you.